From Top Gun to Tombstone, Val Kilmer was one of Hollywood's most iconic actors. But behind the camera, his life was filled with struggles, controversies, and ultimately, a tragic ending. This is the real-life story of Val Kilmer. Born in Los Angeles in 1959, Val grew up in a wealthy but broken home. His parents divorced when he was just 9, and the separation deeply affected him. He lived with his father but had a strained relationship with him. To make things worse, Val's younger brother, Wesley, who he admired deeply, tragically drowned in a swimming pool when Val was just about to leave for Juilliard. Despite his personal struggles, Kilmer was a gifted actor. He became the youngest student accepted into Juilliard's drama division. But even in his early career, his reputation as difficult and intense began to surface. He hated authority and often clashed with his mentors. Kilmer's breakthrough came in Oliver Stone's The Doors, where he portrayed rock legend Jim Morrison. His dedication to the role was legendary. He immersed himself so deeply into Morrison's character that he had trouble snapping out of it. But this intensity also earned him a difficult-to-work-with reputation. Throughout the 90s, Kilmer delivered back-to-back hits. He played the iconic Doc Holliday in Tombstone, starred in Heat, alongside Robert De Niro and Al Pacino, and even donned the cape as Batman in Batman Forever. But behind the scenes, things weren't as glamorous. Kilmer's attitude made him notorious in Hollywood. Director Joel Schumacher called him childish and impossible, while his co-stars found him difficult to work with. His behavior led to him being blacklisted by major studios, making it harder for him to land big roles. After Hollywood started distancing itself from him, Kilmer retreated to his massive 6,000-acre ranch in New Mexico. But even there, he couldn't escape controversy. He angered locals by making offensive comments about veterans and his community. Financial troubles forced him to sell most of his property in 2011. Kilmer made millions during his peak years, with some of his biggest paychecks coming from blockbuster films. He earned around $7 million for Batman Forever, and similar amounts for other major projects. However, his unpredictable career choices, lawsuits, and medical expenses drained his fortune over time. By the 2010s, he was no longer commanding the big Hollywood paychecks and had to make tough financial decisions. His personal life was just as complicated. Kilmer dated several high-profile women, including Cher, Cindy Crawford, and Angelina Jolie. But his longest and most significant relationship was with British actress Joanne Whalley. The two met on the set of Willow in the late 80s, got married in 1988, and had 2 children, Mercedes and Jack. Their marriage ended in divorce in 1996. Then came the biggest battle of his life. In 2014, Kilmer was diagnosed with throat cancer. At first, he denied having any health issues, but the truth soon came out. Multiple surgeries and chemotherapy took a toll on his voice, leaving him unable to speak normally. He described the loss of his voice as the biggest sacrifice of his career. Despite his health issues, Kilmer made a comeback. With the help of AI-generated voice technology, he returned as Iceman in Top Gun, Maverick. Fans were thrilled to see him on screen again, but his condition continued to deteriorate. On April 1, 2025, Val Kilmer passed away at the age of 65 due to complications from pneumonia. His passing marked the end of an era for one of Hollywood's most unique and talented actors. From his iconic roles to his off-screen battles, Val Kilmer's life was anything but ordinary. He leaves behind a legacy of unforgettable performances and a cautionary tale of Hollywood's highs and lows. Rest in peace, Val Kilmer. Do you think Val Kilmer was underrated as an actor? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe for more untold Hollywood legends. Because